The beat of New York.
103.5 KTU.
Here with Charlie Puth, who you're basically an employee here.
I am, yeah. I was
so
here not
much.
too long ago.
Like down the hall, you were there with one of our fellow morning shows this morning.
That's right, and I believe I was here. Oh, I was just looking
May.
for Andrea.
No.
Yeah, May, something like that.
It might have been 8 because it was.
Oh my gosh,
before...
what is that? The coolest thing ever? What is that thing?
Yeah.
So what it just puts the light on your face and
basically it makes us beautiful.
Yeah, we like that.
Yeah, especially this early in the morning. But I think you were here back in it was either April or May because it was
Y'all
before.
look beautiful without the light. You don't need to put a light on. You don't need to. It's not. That's just, the light's just whipped cream on top. It's fine.
But by the way, I do have to call you out on something because
oh God, what?
No, it's not bad.
Okay.
You were here right before Voice Notes came out. We were talking about the album, super excited about it, and the whole time you knew you were playing KT Euphoria, and around here, like nobody tells me Jack.
Right.
So like the whole time you're just sitting here to my face,
I know.
and not even saying like, "Hey, I'll see you in about a month."
I know. Isn't that nice of me? I think it was like. I was told not to say anything because we were supposed to.
Me.
I know.
Okay.
But I'm just doing my job.
No, it's cool because around here, like nobody tells me anything just because they know I have a big mouth. So that's probably why.
Well, everyone knows that we're friends, so I don't think they want to make anyone jealous or anything like that.
Yeah.
I use this mic to record every single song of mine. I love this.
Get outta here.
I love this thing.
We were totally nerding out just before you walked in the door. So.
Yeah.
Since you were last here, I've been trying to test my pitch because I really just want to be you. Every time I try to identify a note, I'm always a half step off. Always.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's relative pitch.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Because like attention is is it B flat? Like the chorus.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's the high B.
That was probably B.
No. That was it.
We're so nerdy.
Wait, you're really good. Damn.
Thanks. So every night I try to just test a couple of notes. I've been trying to, so.
Wow, good for you. How?
I don't know, because I'm inspired by you.
That's very sweet of you.
Oh, look at his face. Look at his face. So, something that I did not know about tonight, and I guess, again, people just purposely don't tell me things around here, but you're playing a show at the High Line.
A small, surprise show.
Okay, so that's why I didn't know.
Yeah, it's like I think we'd, just announced it or something like that.
JetBlue, MasterCard together.
Yeah, JetBlue plus MasterCard plus surprise plus me dancing around on stage equals show.
What's this instrument called? Not the guitar.
The keytar.
Thank you.
Yeah, the keytar. It's basically my excuse for not really being able to play the guitar. It's my excuse to be able to wiggle my hips or something on stage.
It looks cool.
Thanks. It's really nerd. It's like my inner nerd. It's kind of the nerd becoming the Rockstar kind of vibe, and I just got inspired by watching Back to the Future. That one scene where Marty McFly.
Right. Yes. Oh my God. I love that instrument. And, we've obviously gotten to see you back in July. Was it July? You did Radio City Music Hall.
Yeah.
It's high energy. It's super amazing. And
that was such a fun show.
Oh, so good.
I was nervous for that one.
Get out.
You know what's weird? I always get nervous for the New York shows. I don't know why.
Why? Because you're a New Yorker.
I'm a New Jerseyer / New Yorker. I want to show. I want to make my people proud. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like when you come here, we're obviously a little starstruck by you, but for you, it's kind of like, this is the station I grew up with.
I suck. I'm not amazing.
So don't say that.
No, I think y'all are my friends. Y'all need to be starstruck.
You're the opposite of suck. You're amazing.
You're very sweet. I just have a low voice in the morning. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm always a little kind of taken aback because you can sing up so high. You have this falsetto.
Isn't that weird?
And then when you talk, it's like he has the deepest voice.
It's strange, right? It's that weird dichotomy. Yeah. I love that word. Anytime I get to say that word, dichotomy, it makes me really, really happy.
Guys, that's your word of the day.
Yeah, dichotomy.
So speaking of being a New Yorker / New Jerseyan, is it
New Jerseyer?
New Jerseyer or New Jerseyan?
New Jerseyan.
The Yankees, are you a Yankee fan?
I don't know any. I like having sports on in the background of when I'm microwaving something. I like having friends over or jumping in the pool. I like hearing the cheers of football, the cheers of people in the baseball stadium. I got much love for the Red Sox and the Yankees. the most political way I can say
Okay,
that.
that was very diplomatic of you.
Yeah, diplomatic.
Because
was the
for me,
word.
like, and Stephanie, our intern over here, like, we bleed orange and blue, but I still find myself rooting for the Yankees because, they won their wild card game, and now so it's like a big deal. But I don't know.
I don't even know what a wild card
Oh,
is.
poor Charlie. Okay, off
you
camera,
can-
we
you
will
can
fill
teach
you
me.
in. We
Well,
will fill you in.
You can teach me.
I'm more than happy to talk about music because I, like you, self-proclaimed nerd.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, let's the nerds take over the world anyway. Let's be self-proclaimed nerds together.
It's so true.
Insert the scene of us jumping up and putting our fists in the air to the sun.
Woo-wee.
Ending
So
credits.
I have to
rolling,
ask you a
rolling.
couple other things
Yes.
too, because
Uh-huh.
something caught my attention. You were was it on Twitter or Instagram? You gave like a really nice compliment to 5 Seconds of Summer.
Oh, I just, it's so weird. I don't listen to a whole lot of pop music because if I listen to too much pop music, I start to write music that sounds like the pop music of the moment, and I want to like listen to not purposely weird music, but just like a bit older music, so I can because that's just how I work. That's how my brain works. But my friend Andrew Watt and Louis Bell, Ali Tamposi had written that song, and I didn't know that my friends wrote that song and worked on it with Five Sauce. And I didn't listen to a lot of Five Sauce until I heard that record, and it's the only shuffle record on the radio right now.
It's so good. I don't. Yeah.
Everybody wants to
The
rule the
beat.
world. Tears for Fears. It's just such a beautifully crafted record. I love the chorus when the way it just bangs when it comes in.
I know. I was just gonna say that that song really like gets me pumped up too.
Yeah, and
Can't
I don't
really
do.
explain why, but I guess it's that shuffle.
It's the shuffle, and it's so different than everything. Four on the floor wise and everything in the hip hop world right now. It's nice to hear a distorted guitar. So I was just praising them for that. I like to show love to all the other artists.
I
We're all
love
in this
that.
together.
And I always wondered that because there are only so many different chord progressions.
Yeah.
Like, how do you write a song that doesn't already exist?
You know what's? I asked that same question to myself the other day. Actually, there's really only 12 notes, in the scale, and in hundreds and hundreds of years of music has been made from just 12 notes.
Like, doesn't that make your mind explode a
That's
little
a
bit?
trip.
Because, you see in the news every once in a while, you see about, remember the Robin Thicke situation,
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran. I think everybody's gone through it. And
Yeah.
the people out there, like, just the normal folk are just like, stole that song. It's like, no,
Yeah.
actually.
It's the
sometimes
vibe.
It's just like there's only so many ways that that it could go.
Yeah, of course, you can't steal someone else's work. Not that I'm saying that they did in that case, but it's important that you don't like take it note for note. But there's just it's kind of like numbers. There's endless possibilities and ways you can make a melody, which is super cool. And we're bracing for hundreds and hundreds of more years long after we're gone of music that hasn't even been made yet, which is really cool.
That
to think
also
about.
blows my mind.
Yeah.
Wow.
Science.
Like really deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was wondering as a songwriter, a very great songwriter, how you avoid that sort of thing. And I guess it's just don't listen to what's out there.
No, I'd rather I listen to human conversation. I enjoy listening to music, but when I'm trying to write something, I just listen to people talk, because sometimes people will say things that like they didn't mean to sound so cool, but they just sound cool, and then I put a melody to it.
Interesting. That's fantastic.
I don't even really know how to explain how I write a song. It just happens.
You're obviously like you're like next level when it comes to music.
You're
Take the
nice.
compliment. Just say thanks.
I'm not good at taking compliments.
Clearly. So they have you on a little bit of a break now. You just wrapped up the the U.S. Voice Notes tour.
Yeah.
What have you been doing on your break before? And then you're off for your second leg, which is in Asia. You're going to Thailand.
Yeah.
So tell me about
for
your
about
break.
a month. My break, I'm making the next album. I'm making more music, and that's it. Yeah.
You want to disclose anything else? Or?
No, I'm gonna leave it to myself right now. I'm just in a room by myself making, I'm seriously by myself a lot, and I like it. I like being within the confines of my brain and putting melody to it.
I remember how much you were stressing about the last album, and because it was just you and making it perfect, If you ever want anybody to bounce ideas off of, you got friends.
I know who to call.
Yeah, you know who to call. Wendy
I'm,
half step off, always.
I'm getting the inference. No, you're not giving yourself enough credit. You hit that note right away. That was good.
Thanks. Well, we wish you lots of luck and have fun tonight for your semi-secret show.
Semi-secret show.
And representing New York and New Jersey.
That's
Charlie
right.
Puth.
The beat of New York.
1035 KTU.